welcome back to Channel 99 News. I'm your host, Dalton Callan, and we will bring you your latest news, weather, sports, and more. So let's get right into it. Donald J. Trump was sworn in today at noon in Washington. President Trump is now the official 45th president of the United States. In his inaugural speech, President Trump promised to keep America first. Earlier this week, President Trump expressed his anxieties to get right to work at starting to make America great again. BCTV would like to thank President Barack Obama for his last 8 years of service to his country and wish his family well. Drug kingpin Juan El Chapo Guzman faces a judge in Brooklyn today on several charges, including corruption, murder, and conspiracy. Federal prosecutors also want Guzman to hand over billions of dollars. El Chapo, he was extradited to the U.S. from Mexico yesterday. His flamboyant prison escapes have made international headlines. Penn State Hazleton has a new practical nursing program coordinator, Andre Shook. The Penn State Hazleton Practical Nursing Program is an 18-month program. Crestwood School Board has improved an overhaul to their over 50-year-old auditorium. The overhaul will add a field house and an event center. The overhaul will cost the school board at $500,000. We'll be right back with sports and weather after the break.
Todd's a great guy. I mean, look at him. What a sweetheart. Attaboy. Wait, Todd, what are you doing? How totally selfish and un-Todd-like of you. Come on, Todd. Come on, man.
So,
Hello and welcome to 4 Gamers Only, a show where I talk about various things about video games. Today I shall be talking about Persona 5. For those who don't know, Persona 5 is the 5th game in the Shin Megami Tensei Persona spin-off series and the 76th game in the overall Megami Tensei franchise. No, I did not exaggerate their number. There are 76 games in the Megami Tensei franchise of RPGs. Anyway, Persona 5 follows a transfer student who is sent to a reformatory school in Tokyo because he is a delinquent. While he was there, he discovers the ability to control one's inner self and summon demons known as personas. Unlike previous Persona games, where the main characters use their newfound persona abilities to save the world from an incoming threat, the main characters of Persona 5 use this power to become phantom thieves and steal stuff. Persona 5 is expected to release on April 4th in America, but I know it's going to be delayed. That's all for this edition of 4Gamers Only. Tune in next time where I talk about something else.
Hey guys, welcome back to BCTV Channel 99 News Sports. I'm your host, Ryan Connors. We're going to start off by talking about the 2017 NBA All-Star game, as the starters were just announced. In the East, we have Kyrie Irving, LeBron James, DeMar DeRozan, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Jimmy Butler. In the West, we have James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, and Anthony Davis. The big headline heading into this game is that Russell Westbrook will not be one of the starters, even though he's averaging a triple-double per game and is in the lead for the MVP race probably. Replacing him will be Steph Curry. Now in NFL news, the NFC and AFC championship games are set, as in the AFC we have the Green Bay Packers heading up to Atlanta to play the Atlanta Falcons. I didn't go with Green Bay last week when they played Dallas, and I'm going to go with them this week against Atlanta. In the AFC, we have the New England Patriots versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm going to edge out the Patriots just by a little bit. Even though they both have high-scoring offenses, it's going to be a very high-scoring game. I think the Patriots' defense is just that much better than Pittsburgh's. Now, in NCAA basketball news, I'm going to give you what I believe to be the top 3 teams. Number 1, I'm going to go with UCLA just because of their consistency. Number 2, I'm going to go Kentucky just because of their size. And number 3, I'm going to place Villanova, who they have at number 1, just because of their strength of schedule, even though their team is very strong. Well, that's all the time I have for this week. Make sure to tune in next time.
Hey, did you know 2.4 million loving cats and dogs in shelters and rescues need our help to find a home? Let's go to the shelterpetproject.org and meet a few who are in a shelter near you. Harlow, oh, she's one great listener who loves to hear all your stories. My kind of cat. Cerulo is a sweet, goofy boy who's eager to please. Sounds just like another dog I know. So go to the shelterpetproject.org, search your local shelters and rescues, and go for a cuddle with your next best friend. Adopt.
So, same time next week?
Well, of course. Put away a few bucks, feel like $1 million. For free tips to help you save, go to Feed the Pig.
Hey everyone, I'm your weatherman. A new psychological thriller from M. Night Shyamalan, Triple X returns, and the untold story behind a fast food giant today on Cinema Spotlight. Hello and welcome to another edition of Cinema Spotlight. I am your host, Sam Cologne.
Don't worry. He's not allowed to touch you.
Split, the multiple personality thriller from M. Night Shyamalan, is getting good reviews and has a teen-friendly PG-13 rating. Even though it's about a man who kidnaps 3 girls, The Hollywood Reporter says the fright flick could debut with $23 million.
If you wanted me back, you could have just asked me.
Vin Diesel returns as extreme athlete turned government operative Xander Cage in the aptly titled XXX Return of Xander Cage. Paramount estimates its action threequels opening in the high teens to 20 million or so.
Franchise. Business is war. It's dog eat dog, rat eat rat. I want to take what it takes.
It's one of the biggest restaurant chains in the world, but few people know how it got started. A new movie tells the tale and...
McDonald's. Care for a little tour? We wanted something different, and that's when my brother here comes up with one of his brilliant ideas.
Orders ready in 30 seconds, not 30 minutes.
The founder takes us back to 1954, where Mac and Dick McDonald had a restaurant and Ray Kroc had a vision.
It's a community. It's a place where Americans come together to break bread. I am telling you, McDonald's can be the new American church.
It's just such an interesting American story. A story about the free enterprise system in America and capitalism and, yeah.
I was proud I knew the name Ray Kroc. I thought that made me ahead of the game. I had no idea that there were actual McDonald's brothers, let alone the complicated history that made me think there was only Ray Kroc.
The story itself really flows. The writing was beautiful, but I also loved the sense that these two guys were an overnight success in 25 years of just sweating bullets and barely surviving.
There's a wolf in the hen house. We let him in.
When's enough gonna be enough for you?
Probably never.
You are to stop this instant.
I am through taking orders from you.
You have a contract.
Contracts are like hearts. They're made to be broken.
I think you generally will have empathy for the brothers, no matter who you are, but that's the question about Ray Kroc is he a great man or is he an evil villain?
Business is war. It's dog eat dog, rat eat rat. I want to take the future. I want to win.
The brothers are your business partners.
Netflix adds more subscribers than expected. The streaming service reportedly added 7 million subscribers last quarter. Shares jumped 7% after hours. Overall, Netflix now has 89.09 million paying members worldwide. That's it for this edition of Cinema Spotlight. I am Sam Cologne, and I will see you at the movies.
Hey everyone, I'm your weatherman for today. Now let's get to the weather for today. Today is 33 with a chance of light rain today. The sunrise today at 7:23 and the sunset tonight is at 5:07 p.m. Tomorrow will be 49 with fog. Sunday will be 47 with snow showers. Monday will 37 with a chance of rain. Tuesday will be 38 with a chance of rain and snow. Wednesday will be 45, mostly sunny. Thursday will be 38, mostly cloudy. Friday will be 33, snow showers. That's your 7-day forecast. Have a good weekend.
Well, everyone, that is it for today. Tune in next week for more weather, sports, and more. Have a great weekend, everyone. See you all next week.